first time in United States hospital, and all stereotypes about United States healthcare possibly true. So luckily I have people around me who sometimes force me to do things in the good of myself. Agreed to get an appointment to my first doctor visit in the United States. So at this point I am not sure that I understand how the medical care system works here. Apparently you have to have an insurance card, something like this, which apparently is supposed to cover your medical bill. So when I came to registration, guy said it will be $65, and I was like, so it will be paid by insurance? He said, no, it's your payment after insurance already covered it. What was the original payment to be seen at the doctor? And original payment is $300 just to be seen. So they give you a receipt which says this does not cover any additional costs for your visit. So after 5 minutes spending with the doctor, I got a very valuable advice that I have to rest. It seems a little bit suspicious that you have to pay $300 for advice to rest. I mean, I can type in Google, my elbow hurts, and the first search page will be rest. But despite the fact that I really miss my $65, I have a frustration of not being hurt. With all my experience being injured and going to doctors and knowing my body, I didn't feel that doctor took my health condition serious. By only one touch and performing like 2 exercises, I've been told rest. I have some examples from professional athletes who haven't been treated well, and at the end of the day the minor injury became something excruciating and probably the reason why their career ended up. And I think this attitude what makes me aggravated probably, and it's just sad. Sometimes it's very hard to fight with frustration, and it's challenging to find something good. Hello. Hello. You are a good boy? Oh no! You threw up. Are you okay? Bold, you don't feel good. Oh no, poor baby, poor baby. Ew. Wow. Everybody got sick, even our loved ones. I think I have to be grateful just because this free insurance card covers pretty much a lot. I don't know, hear this advice to rest. It feels like having a toilet paper in a hurricane. It just doesn't make sense. Even here, my wife found him on the streets dying, and we found a chip, and the owner surrendered on him. So we decided to keep him, and he has so much diseases, and especially something going on with his intestines, and he's throwing up all the time. Even his insurance, they just keep giving us like pills. I genuinely believe that a lot of people, a lot of doctors actually care. But with my experience today, I felt that I haven't been hurt. And this moment here is proving that sometimes it takes time to figure out what's going on, and you have to be patient. And this is gross, okay? Today we can complain about things being imperfect and being expensive and how system is. I got this paper. Here's my information. You currently have no upcoming appointments. No changes were made to your prescription during this visit. And it was my first visit ever in this country, and they didn't change anything. You can change something that doesn't exist, right? The doctor offered me a prescription for anti-inflammatories. I say no because I can buy them. And I started like researching and reading about people and medical bills, and there are millions of people work super hard, but I think statistics says like 1 out of 5 householders, I don't know how was the accurate term, not be able to pay medical bills. They losing everything. And if your kid like break an ankle and you lose in the house, I think it's a little bit exaggerating, but there are ways to fix the problem. But for me, as a new in the country, it just feels like I'm playing the game without knowing the rules. When you lose the game with a medical bill, I think it's a big loss, and eventually it can cost you not all money that you probably save for years, but also for time and amount of pressure and stress that you will experience doing that will have such a huge impact on your mental and physical health that it's just not worth it. Sometimes shit happens. But again, I genuinely feel that a lot of doctors care, and there's a lot of ways to actually take care of yourself on a high level and be okay. But at this point, I have no idea how to do that. And as always, knowledge is power, and let's just keep learning, build the knowledge and experience to sustain not only your basic needs, but also be able to handle emergency situations. So take care, be safe, you're awesome.